Who in their right mind can entirely actually admit that they are ready to remove these defects of character that they have? Is it a long process? Is it a short process? What does it entail? And are you ready to remove them? Are you aware of them? Is the question. I think that self awareness has to be first in the line of be. I'm on video, so like I'll be done in 5 minutes. All right. So like being entirely ready, it takes place over a course of your recovery. Um, that could be 10 years, it could be 20 years, it could be 6 months. It just depends on how long you've been taking moral inventory. Without the self awareness of the moral inventory, you are not able to recognize the defects of character that are causing you consequences. So, your first thing you got to do is be aware. Start paying attention to outcomes of how people treat you over and over on a repetitive cycle. Does this person or that person continually keep responding in a certain way to my behaviors? And if it's multiple people that are giving you the same responses, then you're probably in a position where you could say that um, you may have a problem. You know, so that's a way that you can start working on taking care of some of your defects of character. Another way is through like feedback loops, through um, what kind of feedback you're getting from your work that you're doing or the hobbies that you're um, being part of day in and day out. How is it reflecting in your work? How's it? What's it? What's it saying to you um, through self worth? As it, um, are you built for this? If we're still in a position where we're not able to see these defects of character in our lives, take time with your source, with your God, and ask Him to reveal it to you. Sit in meditation and try to seek out the answers that you're looking for. Have some quiet time, sit in quiet time over and over, trying to ask your higher power to reveal some of these things to you that you're having trouble seeing. If you're in a complete state of denial about the devastation that you've caused in your life, you're going to have to find some kind of higher power to reveal these things to you. If you've been stuck, you know, on the same phase for the past 3 years and can't move past anything, it's because you're not able to see where you need help. And normally that's like an ego problem or a denial problem. So, you know, as we let go of like these shortcomings in our lives, um, God will start to replace them with good character defects. If that's your intentions that you set from the very beginning, that you want to replace these old defects of character with new defects of character, that will happen for you. You just have to be in a state of non-resistance, a state of allowing. We can't go into a situation and expect to do moral inventory, right? And chop our legs out from underneath us and expect not no pain to happen. We're gonna have a grieving process over these defects of character that we're trying to get rid of out of our lives. You tell me, and that makes sense, right? That makes total sense because anything that we lose that we are connected to, we experience grief. It may not be right away, it may be right away. So we would be foolish to think that we're going to get rid of these defects of character and no pain is going to happen in our life. But here's the beautiful thing about pain is it's our best teacher. Pain is our best teacher. And if we get rid of these defects of character and we experience this pain from them, we realize how long we've been causing devastation under these influences, that gives us more motivation to change. That is the fuel for the fire, baby. That's what's going to give us what we need to boost us and shoot us into the next phase of spiritual attunement. Okay, so now that we're here, um, we've realized some defects of character. We have asked God to come into our lives and, replace some of them. And now we have replaced them and we're experiencing grief. Now what? Now it's all about remaining in a state of readiness at all times to be conscious of any bad habits that we might be picking up on a daily basis. These ultimately is how we stuff down these attributes about ourselves that we don't like through habits of daily behaviors we don't pick up on. So, by staying in a state of non resistance but being ready, right, and being in a position of asking our higher power to reveal things to us, I think that that's a really good start on getting rid of defects of your character out of your life and replacing them with new ones. So today that was the just for today in my readings from my group, and they all had some really good feedback. And my feedback was what I made this video about. And you know, sometimes people don't understand the things that I'm talking about, and that's mainly due to them not being ready to hear that they have defects of character. And if you're one of those people that are in a position where you're not trying to hear that you have problems or that your personality isn't what you think it is, then you're probably um, getting ready to be in a position, or I would hope that you're getting ready to be in a position of change. Because if you're starting to feel things on a daily basis that you don't like about yourself, something's building inside of you on a day-to-day basis, which now becomes part of your character. So now here's where you need to be ahead of it and be ready to make changes for yourself. You don't want to live the rest of your life feeling guilty or feeling ashamed of yourself, do you? No. So, it's time to do the work. That's where I'm at, right? It's time to do this work, and I'm willing to do whatever work it takes to propel me into higher states of consciousness and spiritual attainment. And, that's what my channel is all about, is me sharing um, formulas, principles, ideas, and beliefs about new ways of living, new ways of being, new ways of meditating, new ways of prayer, new ways of having healthy relationships, right? That's what my page is all about. And I'm so proud of my page. You know what? And I only have 21 subscribers. But guess what? I am so okay with it. I'm so grateful that I have the 21 subscribers, right? Like, I have 21 people that love my page enough that they're going to subscribe to it. Bro, I'm so proud of myself, right? I'm so proud of the work that I'm putting in to make these videos to hopefully, in a therapeutic setting, heal myself, right? This is a healing and therapeutic process of expressing my deepest, innermost desires, wants, needs, attributes, problems, consequences, behaviors. These are all things that are coming out through the making of my videos. So this is all therapeutic for me and for you if you're watching this video, right? So like, it's a double whammy. And so like, I'm not making this channel for YouTube likes. I'm making this channel for therapeutic value. And that's the most beautiful thing, because that's all I want, is to see that you can get some kind of value out of this video. And if you have gotten any value out of this video, hit the subscribe button. Check my page out. Let me know what you think. That way you'll be in a position where you're able to see my newest and latest videos. You'll be able to talk to me directly. Comment on my videos. I would love to have a chat with you. Tell me what you think of my videos, and give me some ideas of how I can change. So, love from me, love to you. Um, let's hope that we can catapult ourselves into a new state of grace and love. And I will be, making a video here soon, and I hope you chime into it. Let me know what you think. Hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. God bless.